At this point, I really don't know what to say. Tadej Pogačar is just unbelievable. 25 wins in a singular cycling season, including the Giro, the Tour de France, the World Championships, and now, of course, Il Lombardia, all won in such a dominant fashion as well. There's no doubt in my mind that this has been the best singular individual cycling season I have witnessed in my lifetime. And it's not just the races he's winning, it's the way he's doing it. He has just won Il Lombardia, a monument, for the 4th time in his career, but this time by 3 minutes ahead of Remco Evenepoel. He almost beat Ciccone in 3rd by 5 minutes. It's just absolutely incredible what we are seeing. And I would love to delve deeper into just how good this season has been from Tadej Pogačar in a future video, but today we are heading to Pro Cycling Manager to try and recreate his dominant win at Il Lombardia. And to do that, of course, we have the real life start list, which mean we have our full team of superstars, but Tadej Pogačar, his in-game attributes are now absolutely absurd, and rightfully so. So rather unfortunately today, we are rocking with black shorts Tadej. Nonetheless, I'm pretty sure he's got enough to win this race. And so we are trying to basically recreate exactly what happened in real life here. So Jan Kristen and Finn Fisher-Black are on the front, but they have a much easier job today. Only 7 riders in the breakaway. I think there was upwards of 20 riders in real life with the likes of Kelderman, Benoot, etc. in there. Today, it's going to be much easier for our guys in the first part of the race. If you played Pro Cyclist on Pro Cycling Manager and your rider got this good, I'm pretty sure a couple of years ago you would be saying the game is broken. That's how good Tadej is. Alright, we've started the Volpiana then. 8.8k at 7.4%. This is a good chance to really put the hurt on. The breakaways still only have 2 minutes. You can see them coming apart up the road. Guys, I'm so sorry. I'm really sorry, but I don't think you have a chance of winning today. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is that we don't need to be going this fast to control the race, but we do need to be going this fast to put the hurt on whilst Tadej can just cruise up the climbs at this tempo. And we're actually seeing riders drop already. Jacopo Guarnieri, my man, I apologise. And I should have mentioned, but our goal is not just to win today. We want to win by a margin of 3+ minutes, just like Tadej did in real life, which, to be honest, in PCM, I can't see being that easy. Okay, Jan Kristen has done a great job today, but he is now done. Same goes for Finn Fisher-Black. He's almost done. We now have Hershey coming to the front, and Micah is going to pace as well, with Yates now looking after Pogačar. And we have absolutely decimated the early breakaway they had caught already. And so I would like to get over this climb with still Hershey and Micah in the group. Hershey is struggling a little bit though, and I don't want to relent. I want to keep the tempo up as we're slowly whistling away and riders are getting dropped out the back. So Hershey does one final death turn on the front and he is now done for the day. Micah keeps this ticking over on this flatter section as we have, I think, beautiful Lake Como to our right in game, looking very nice. Would love to go in real life one day. Anyway, the Somano is now approaching, and Yates, it's now your turn to head to the front. There goes Rafael Micah, and Yates picks up the tempo at 87 on the front. Where is Remco? Okay, Remco is a little further behind us on the road, but still in a good position, and Pogačar absolutely cruising up this climb as Yates putting in a massive turn here, and we're absolutely destroying this group. You can see the likes of Pellizzari and Healy really struggling. Yates can now up this to 92. Sivakov is struggling as well. So is Fausto Masnada. Yates, you can sit up. Sivakov, you can sit up. In fact, Pogačar try and get to the wheel of Yates, who can protect you briefly, but Pogačar is going to clear off into the distance solo. Yates, you know what? Set your own rhythm. Set your own rhythm. You can head back to the group now, and Tadej Pogačar has gone solo on the Sormano. Evenepoel tries to follow, and here's the best of the rest, but look at the decimation behind right now. Oh my word. So Emmerich Mas chooses not to follow this time. We have Wilco Kelderman in this group, then Vlasov, Ciccone, Yates, Bridge to Evenepoel, and Adam Yates. Our guy is going to sit with these guys right now. Okay, let's sit on the back of this group. There we go. And we have 1 minute and 20 seconds almost up to Tadej Pogačar already. What a sight. Tadej Pogačar in the rainbow bands, well clear of everyone else. And Giulio Ciccone actually attacking Simon Yates and Evenepoel in the descent. We then have Betrago, Jorgensen and Vlasov on the road, then Mas, and then Adam Yates tries to follow. So Tadej Pogačar sets off then, 25k to go in sight heights of his fourth Il Lombardia, and it's so similar, this situation, to real life, but it's Ciccone chasing on solo with Evenepoel and Yates in a group behind. This was the Van Aert and Enric Mas group in real life with Evenepoel up the road, and I wonder if Evenepoel's superior flat could bring him back to Ciccone. Let's see. Anyway, Yates is going to sit on the wheel of Enric Mas and do his best Enric Mas impression and not do a single turn on the front. So Ciccone has closed this gap a little bit, under 1 minute briefly, but Tadej has so much in the tank here. We can up it if we need to, and now it's bridging out to 1 minute 10. So Tadej takes one final bid on, and 1 minute 20 to the gap of Ciccone, opening up after he got it to 1 minute as Jorgensen and Buitrago are now back in this group with Vlasov trying to hold on, and Evenepoel looks absolutely cooked right now. Anyway, let's focus on Tadej because the gap is now 1 minute and 40, and we want that 3 minute buffer as Ciccone is caught. It's going to hopefully now go over 2 minutes to Pogačar as he heads into the descent. All right, let's follow it then. 10k to go into the finish. Now we rest up a little bit in the descent, and we have one final climb before descending to the finish line. This climb is not going to be easy. 2.5k at 7.7%. Let's start at 78 and see if we can maybe get a 3 minute gap to the group behind. And Evenepoel is back. He seems to have recovered a little bit, and I'm really hoping these guys look at each other, or to be honest, they seem absolutely cooked as Pogačar now presses it over the climb up to 95. 2 minutes 40 is our gap. Let's go into the descent and try and get this to 3 minutes as it ticks over that mark now. We failed to win solo in our World Championships recreation, but here at Il Lombardia, Tadej Pogačar is going to win by potentially upwards of 4 minutes. He celebrates. He doesn't quite lift his bike aloft this time, but he wins absolutely easily. And we actually have a chance of 1-2ing here with Adam Yates in the group. He grabs the wheel of Remco Evenepoel. Buitrago goes. Let's move to his wheel with Adam Yates. Try and come round now. Can we get 2 riders on the podium? I don't think we're quite going to do it. Giulio Ciccone gets second, and Jorgensen rounds out the podium here. 3 minutes and 58 seconds is our final winning margin. Tadej Pogačar, you are unbelievable. And that was ridiculously easy, not gonna lie. But I think crucially what made it so easy was the strength of our team. We literally paced the entire race, made it difficult on the early climbs. Even our first domestiques, Jan Kristen and Finn Fisher-Black, had plenty enough in the tank to make it difficult on those earlier climbs. Hershey, Micah and Yates came into play as well, and Sivkov too, helping out on the Sormano. And by the time it came to Pogačar attacking, literally no one could follow. No one could follow the team, just as it happens in real life again and again with Tadej Pogačar. So I've never really played with the team this strong in PCM, and it was so easy with the team to make it difficult to the point where Tadej could literally ride off the front of everyone. Anyway guys, make sure you head to the comments down below to let me know what you make of the Tadej Pogačar era at the moment. Hit subscribe while you're down there if you're new, hit like as well, and I'll see you guys in the next one.